Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. I got a hiccup today, but we're gonna try to get through this episode either way. We have a decent setup. Hiccup number one. We have a decent situation here with Planet B or Plan B. We kind of gave a very rudimentary hiccup number two, a very rudimentary situation in the last episode, so go back and check that one if you haven't already. And we'll get right into it in this episode. Our objective is to increase the temperature by 1 degree. We are working with greenhouse gas generators to do that, and to do that we actually need mechanical parts and high-tech parts. I think we already have the mechanical parts. And those are somewhere right here. So these are our mechanical parts, and then we need some high-tech parts as well. It's actually quite simple to produce that. Just take a factory. Probably not there though. Let's put it here instead maybe. And it is going to produce high-tech parts. So we got the aluminium bars and we need the polymer bars. The problem with polymer is we're not producing very much. So let's plunk down a few more of these. And we're gonna use the new depots that we have to hold this. Why are we not delivering any carbon here? Can they not reach this guy? And let's trade those around then. Because yes, we should be producing plenty, I would say. You guys should probably swap over as well. And then we can do that. So now we're producing more polymers. We probably want to set this guy up to have a few more trucks on here then. Something like 4. Oh, did you end up with carbon? No, that's not what we want. We want you still to be polymer bars. So yeah, we're making a lot of oxygen, but not very much polymers. Either way, this guy should be... Oh, we need to upgrade you as well? Okay. Let's do that then. So you guys can start producing too. And that's the high-tech parts that we need. And then we just need to set that up to produce in one of these, right? And you're gonna produce our greenhouse generators. And that's enough for him to start producing. Very good. Very, very good. Then is the question, what do we need for him? Does it tell us? Produces hydrogen gas like sulfur haloxide, more powerful than CO2, or nitrogen 8000 more powerful than CO2, and releases it into the atmosphere. So I guess it just produces it. We don't really need to deliver anything for it. At least that's my expectation. So we'll start our terraforming today. That's gonna be interesting. And I guess let's start over here. SF6. Ah, we do need sulfur and fluorite. Do we have... That's sulfur, so that's quite fine. Where do we get fluorite from? This stuff? Yes, okay. So that actually isn't too bad. We could probably have these guys go over here instead then. Yeah, let's plunk these guys down here. That should be fine. We'll take a road, park you there. And then we'll bring one road over to this place. Here we are going to get some miners and some of these. That's going to get fluorite. And a bunch of miners that will bring majority of that together. There, and we need a roundabout. That's perfect. And these guys are then going to go. Damn, it is so snappy. Like, I want a space in between these two. This is too close. This is too far away. Just give me a different one that I can use. So we'll go there. That will be with fluoride. And we will have these guys here with fluoride. And then we're gonna have some of them with sulfur. And I think they can reach both of these without any issue, so we'll just do one more. We'll bring the roads with us this way. One of these here for sulfur, and every second one. And a bunch of miners. And you are gonna go over here with sulfur. And what else are we going to do? We're gonna put some more cars on these. We're gonna need a lot here, I have a feeling for. Let's aim for 35 for both of them. Could probably have way more on here, but let's call that good enough. How much are each of these mining? Annual production 15. Okay, so they're mining way less than what they can actually deliver. We have a proper train coming out of trucks here. I like it. I like it. So let's speed this up a little bit, see if we can get them to actually show up here. There we go. Temperature is increasing as we continue to utilize all of these resources. Actually low on this already, so we're gonna need a lot of trucks here. Let's increase this substantially then. How are we doing with these guys? Are we producing any trucks? Not really, huh? Because we actually need way more of these. And where do you come from? Over here, right? Yes. Mechanical parts. Got a lot of mechanical parts, not very many steel bars though. They look like flies or something. Or lice just jumping around like that. Kinda creepy. Maybe I should have like a actual station where I'm just producing a lot of iron, or where I'm just burning iron into steel bars. Maybe that's what I should do. Just build another one. Do I have iron close by? Could go up here and do. Let's do that. Let's build another one. Why not, right? Might as well make use of this stuff. So, factory. We want for steel bars. You should then be steel bars. Okay, and then we set this up. We set up a road that goes down and connects there. And then we're gonna have you go with the destination to over here somewhere. We cannot have that one, but we can have one right here. Tell you to be origin. This guy? No. Not that guy, this guy. Steel bars. And that is the temperature, right? Yes. Very good. So then we just need to increase the amount of trucks we have here. So that way we will be producing way more trucks as well. Okay, so what else do we need? Reach a population of 1,000 in your biggest city. What do we need in here right now? Reinforced concrete. We actually need more of that. Okay. How does it look here? Do we have more reinforced concrete? No. Why not? What do you need? You need more concrete. We don't have anything being built. Okay. Let's delete this and redo this as well. You're not getting any more depots though. What's up with that? Aluminium bars. Why are we not getting any aluminium bars? What are you guys doing? Aluminium bars? Steel bars, mechanical parts, aluminium bars. All of these need concrete. But this one needs steel bars, but it's the only one that needs it. So why did you end up here? Seems kind of weird to me. Let's move this guy over here instead. Then we can have these there. Yeah, because none of these actually need steel bars, so I'm not sure why we had that in the first place even. Need aluminium bars here though. That's because all of these are like... No, where is our aluminium bars? Aluminium bars? Ah, there's only one truck on here. Should probably have a few more than that. Let's delete that guy. We're doing the depot 2. That's what we need, not the other ones. And the problem here we're having is actually with aluminium bars still. Which is like really slow. So let's get even more trucks on here. Yeah, I honestly think we built this for no reason. This whole thing is not actually doing anything for us. We didn't need that. We got it for future use, I guess. Which is good. If we can get our aluminium to get delivered here, that would be splendid. Okay, so how does it look down at this place now? Now we have a lot more concrete, which means that we should have reinforced concrete as well. Yeah. Anything else? How does it look over here? Have we like lost all of you guys? Sort of. You need 48. That's kind of crazy. Let's bring you up to 48 then. What are we using to make trucks? Mechanical parts. Let's have 2 of those. We're actually running low on mechanical parts. These guys actually need way more trucks. Noted. What about trains? So we have our rail networks, which is used by trains to transport containers. Plus concrete and steel bars. Concrete and steel bars. Okay. So we will need those steel bars to be built up here. We just didn't know it yet. And we're gonna use that to go... I guess we can build that here. So we'll go dup for steel bars, and then we go dup for concrete. Bring one of each of you. Origin up here. Bring steel bar. And you should be origin down here. And none of these are available. That's concrete, right? Yes. So destination. Set destination. And you're gonna go here with concrete. And we're gonna have some of these guys making rails. And some of them making rail stops. And then we're gonna need some trains as well. What do we need for trains? Mechanical part and high-tech parts. Okay. That goes in the other end over here. So let's go there. Trains. Which one is making high-tech parts? This guy. What are you missing? Mechanical parts? Aluminium, both of them. We make it this way. Yeah, mechanical parts seems to be needed massive amounts of. Okay, so took a few trucks off the aluminium bar trucks and added them to our mechanical parts. So we're now up to 91 trucks here. I think this is the first one that we're gonna need railway stations for. If that's anywhere close to quicker than this, then we're definitely gonna need that. Which it would surprise me if it wasn't any faster. It should be. But we'll see. We'll see. How does this look? We don't have a single one doing steel bars down here. So let's get some steel delivered to these guys as well. And same thing with the concrete, actually. We kind of need more. And our population is now growing again, which is good to see. Another thing that's good to see and hear is that I don't have a hiccup anymore. Recording YouTube videos is probably the biggest fright you can have, so I guess it cured it. Imagine that. Yeah, I kind of hope that they will include blueprints in this. Or some sort of copy-paste functionality at least. Would be really nice. If at all possible. Okay, we're getting some rails. So can those cross the roads? Yes, they can. But they cannot go on the same one as the roads. Noted. Let's see. If we bring you guys to here. I think it's a good idea to have it go along the same road. And then we're gonna have a stop right here, I guess. Okay, so we have a train. We can finally play around with this as well. So a stop must have 2 and only 2 rails connection. The train must be able to reach the 2 stops without sharp turns and always going forward. So do you need to be able to turn around as well? Oh, okay. Noted. So it actually needs to go around this somehow. So let's do that. There, and then have... Not sure if this is the most efficient way of doing it, but this is the way we're going to do it. You will go away, you will go away. We will have these guys go here. Put the stop there, I guess. And then these guys are gonna go up this way. Oh, yeah, that didn't look too good. There. Set destination up here. And we want to have... Which one? Mechanical parts. Get a bunch of trains on there. Can they pass each other or go around each other somehow? Yes, they can. Oh, they're not actually able to fill all of this up. Okay, so we kind of need more than one platform to be able to fill up these trains quickly enough. That's kind of interesting. That means that these guys that are doing the mechanical parts, we can actually get rid of that one. And guys can just continue the way they've been going up until now. You guys are growing. We still need more O2, so let's get some more O2 on here. 97, that should do it. Dude, trains seems really good. They hold a lot of stuff. Okay, so they're slowing down when they get to the place they need to go. But they're not stopping. So yeah, it's very likely that you can get these guys to actually leave with... Huh. Cool. Let's move you to there. Let's delete that and let's put another one on here. Okay, are we growing any more personnel here? No, we're still not having all of the O2 that we need. But we should be delivering enough. We have 77 trucks and they should be delivering 97 points. And we need 69. So I guess it's just an issue with them being en route. Yeah, here comes the new equipage. Okay, that seems pretty good. Because we're not low on oxygen at all. We're actually doing really well with oxygen. I think the developers have some work to do when it comes to like the roads. Seems like the roads are quite broken. They keep clipping into the mesh of the background. And yeah, now we're seeing growth again. Very good. That should be level 8 next. We're out of steel bars here. I see you guys are out of steel bars. Okay. I guess we can bring some steel bars from here. So if we go both, and then we'll go into there, through this, and then down here somewhere. Don't actually have that much steel being produced. That's mainly because we're out of concrete here. Please get me more concrete. I want a lot of concrete. Give me all of the concrete. Still not getting enough of the reinforced concrete either. And that is just because these guys are not getting steel bars. How does rail look like? Still low on rails as well. And that's because concrete is kind of slow. No, we are producing now. Okay. That's good. Let's continue you guys down this way. Okay, so we hit our population goal and we have trains being delivered as well. Increase the temperature to 10 degrees. That is not going to be impossible, I'm fairly certain. But yeah, we have a train route now that goes all the way up here. It delivers both concrete as well as steel up to this place. And these guys are just cruising along. You probably have like 4 trains here. Trains are so efficient, you don't need that many of them. Like, I swear you don't need that many of them. And then over here, are we able to unload everything? I don't think so. Put you there. Let's have another one of you here, maybe. Yeah, now we can unload. I think 2 of these can unload 1 train completely. Unless they're interrupted. Yeah. So as long as we have 2, we are good to go. And now we are continuously producing, so it's a lot easier to add more tracks. Things are looking pretty good, my dude. And temperature is rising. We have waste disposal now. Metal waste, recycling centers. I think we have some new stuff in town. What do we have here? High-tech parts they need now as well. How are we supposed to deliver that to here? Is there anything else that we can do to... Can we build another one of these? Yes, and then we can have one of these. Okay. That's fine. So we'll do this. You will be high-tech parts. Should we do trains? Why not, right? Might as well have trains going here. And then we'll have this guy going like that. Into there. And this guy will then just go back, oops, like that. And then we will have one stop here. And you guys are gonna go there. Cross to that. And then you will go with the destination of this guy. High-tech parts. This guy manages 67 in just one go. Let's go to 116 just for the sake of it. Yeah, now the trains are full as well. This is good. I like this. I like this. Okay, 100% upkeep here. Not too shabby. Let's get maybe a few more trains on here. Or a few more cars on here. We can keep up with the reinforced concrete as well. Oh, we're not actually producing enough for that. Okay. Might wanna be expanding this a little bit differently eventually. But I'm gonna see if I can expand it this way first, and then we'll continue with it like this later on. There we go. That's more concrete being delivered. Temperature is continuing to rise as well. I think we are doing quite well. We have a lot of trains standing around here, but or trucks standing around here. I think in the next episode we are going to change all of this around. We can actually delete this guy because he just goes up to that place. You're fine. You are also fine. We don't have that going anywhere. So yeah, I think this is pretty good actually. We have everything up here that we need except for concrete. Which for some reason is not moving at all, more or less. Because we don't have any down here. Yeah. It's just very, very small amounts of concrete that we're moving. But yeah, that is gonna do it for this episode, I think. I hope that you have enjoyed. We finally unlocked the trains. I didn't even know trains was a thing in this game. funny how that happens, right? Every single time we start up a new game, there's always trains in it. Sweet Transit, there's trains in it. What else are we playing? I guess Dyson Sphere Program doesn't really have trains. But we played Railway Empire, had trains in it. We played a little bit of Satisfactory, have trains in it. I think we're gonna rename the channel to the Train Channel. If you want to see more trains, hit that subscribe button. If you enjoyed these trains, hit that like button. And of course, I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye everyone.